Simanka, Vedungolo, Kalidu, Mendy, Matthew Kovacic. Any other player on there, just to mention but a few. Any other player beyond so Oberward because Hakim Ziyech, Mona, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Modutum the sellings and the Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Minima de my own so at the Babentino, ever Facebook, Baboto. Now like now comment now Asan so share. Nti kakro for all ben. I bet Mamincha Mr. Michael Kwashi of Base Paradise and Amazing Grace Daily Manna Foundation this particular morning. He's doing the listening if you come. So Chairman General special morning on confirm on the room with TT so managing and securing surprise lecturer Mrs. Helena Mary Boachi, Miss Helena Mary Boachi so listed you so managing and securing lecturer LTT Miss Helena Mary Boachi so special morning on confirm and also to Skinny Richard and then also Mama Paulina inside that pursuit the season that made sense in painful now tardy mornings we will move to medal that pursuit as well tardy morning so special mornings to them now. I bet players in the below corner Billy Bana coaches on some poor binum till I start all at it over. You name there. You name there na Papa winner no hokaka. Na you name the baba. And I will some in there. Seems the time of what the one and the mere Afrinamuna. Another put the same month and was sans womb. Only will be more than mad no date of birth and check a month and period no what the one. Time will be from so it's around the same period or something of that nature. Papa make an answer me a Paris Saint-Germain one in the meeting I can a former coach in Po Christophe Galtier no I bet in Kofuna judgment finish him. And last year around the same time in July and were appointed no don't remember replace the former manager in Thomas Tuchel eventually. Was sans why judgment finish him do ye kakebia why bia we unja wana on kope baby na on faneka confirm kobo and just as any other Paris Saint-Germain manager Oba Abedo Tunoyeno, he won them the French Royal League. It was the cup match, Nanampo Cup trophy no to no Coco Batelia, eventually winning the UEFA Champions League and so on and so quarter final. No man but Rebecca he lost to a club like Bayern Munich to Nebutumam and the benefit of the doubt. But Moya Honye, a corner of Nangasaba for the one home grounds. And how was seen in PSG league before last season? No man. Parisians in the G2 he can do the job for them, but eventually when he came to bed, the only trophy Obotum will boast of was the French Royal guy eventually and the pair without mama and the Christophe Galtier Unjin and Chenin. Se BBI equal and then Luis Enrique Abba. Se BBI equal there monitoring no as a Anna yeah Enrique no okay so yes our new basic beko. And the market at Paris Saint-Germain, the say, then you should brace yourself for the on and off politics. But I don't crowd be able to with the Abois Enrique in the now, no, the big guns now, won't wonder where premier donors now at a point. What do you want to book club in most often than not? They are gradually getting out of the club in Tino. And Yana Wakoye Dama, the man in Mauricio, Luis Enrique with his tenor at club, that is FC Paris Saint-Germain on your move to now Wakoye. Before remember the whole question of the day, don't know. Munyo ball Liverpool squad na se bibia lukoye ya how we be so be set up. I bet it seems that from afar, yebunko for the day but it seems the man in Georgian Klopp no only underground business all build the squad. I bet and next season what will pull up surprise. And I chanced upon two different variations and setups. So I can only separate in the squad and all mutu. Ibinima about the Champions League, about the EPL, Nebinima about the EFL and then also the FA Cup. Still, both know are compete very well. And the exception of the EFL and also FA Cup, no, it was made for French players. Then when you bring Bono, open those moments, and then they can also get the opportunity to start and then also play for their various clubs. It has gotten to be that competitive. Then they started. I want to know what for the UEFA Champions League, but EPL account. Whereas also I call EFL on the FA Cup no account. But if Liverpool are selling more, one EPL and then also the Champions League setup na Munyo Bodona, the UCL Numpon count, it will be the UEFA Europa League and the English Premier League. And on the same listen back at the goal post cinema. I think Cheba will quite be interested in this one. Ibrahim Konate, Vijay Van Dijk, and then also Lovico in the back three formation. In the Pep Guardiola do room out of Cobo Champions League final. No? And the fifth one, say Romeo Lavia ba. Roberto Trent Alexander, no, that was not even with the break. No? with the 3 Lions of England, Okoko number 10, he was being played as a midfielder. And so, two more infused into the midfield of team, Rofen Liverpool in the plan A now. Then, Dominic Szoboszlai with Alexis McAllister behind David Nunes, Luis Diaz, and also Mohamed Salah. Then Liverpool can set up in this way, and I think that with this setup, they can really compete. Lobico on the left side of the 3-back, and more doubt, but on Puno di Baimo Konatina, Matip Muba. Can't cannot do.
Why?
So maybe I can say Johnson want to play, but he's part. So this is the setup as BBI Ukonem or opening now to touch down. How be so set up? Selling men the team being I want to in the FA Cup and also the EFL no. And they bring the goalkeeper in Kalaha in the goal post. Then Joe Gomez, Joel Matip, and then also Robertson as part of the back three. Now Thiago Alcantara and Fabinho. Look at that depth and then also experience of being in the middle of the park with Jordan Henderson and then also Curtis Jones. Now out front, when you have a lot on the right side, Kodigapo leading the lines with Diogo Jota on the left side of the attack. I think this can be another competitive setup. Team Liverpool Nobotuna what they are by in the upcoming season. So say Liverpool then Nobotu are motivated to us on Ukraine Kaka. It is not all that's lost them. They be ya to be in the pay and in your man said I'm queen the defense for one all banana. I think that with this setup and say be equal when you even Romeo Love and Baba can compete with Fabinho, they will be destined for success as far as the season. You could know your concern. Lastly, we then say the new boy on the block and the pay now. I want to watch
when you know set up when you
Zoom.
Yes, so
Zoom Nation
Zoom so that
on FA Cup and the EFL.
Yes, join on Facebook. Why you?
I just chance know that you say okay. You say you are Hadina. Yeah, show more board than that. So Alison Becker no the team B no.
Team B.
I want to go EFL and FA Cup no.
It's a gap pocket team B who.
Gapo
can be part of Team B.
Na bet Team A ni David Nunes o.
Wesalana Diaz. Diaz na Gapo no bechabo.
Luis Diaz no. Ono ko de Gapo bechabo. So Diaz ni more of the ring side no. Na Gapo
no front training na Otumbo.
Otumbo baby but Luis Diaz more the but Luis Diaz be money a game on the flanks. I bet why the able push now conchena
variety.
So that is the depth in Liverpool.
Variety and then systems. As and when.
On the depth in Liverpool or one, it seems that Kofu and Adrian shut down Cordono. I bet don't know one Adrian shut down Cordono because I have a lot. Even Jordan Henderson and also Curtis Jones, mono. Abundance of experience. People want to know what you know. It is Thiago Alcantara and then also Fabinho. On a EFL and FA Cup. So I think that Liverpool for na bet Warrior Juma. So the excuses for the man in Georgian club that this is no better we could go in the Europa League. No, I bet very minimal. Now, na make I'm a pay in command now. Nechi would ya Miss Luna didn't about to mama Koya was silence or no, but I think that he just added to Dena Chili Cano and I bet the blood na ye can want some no. Admittedly, he's a pure and a raw talent. Other that is a Guler no, I bet Ochabono. Bueno Ochabono. Barcelona needs to be a catcher the boy in Yadia. It is born out of Zagreb. You didn't mean finish your born what do small boy nature. Born in the water one on black on or that no. Just 18 years. You guys see more bear no I bet only 2 clubs and a wabo. Gangling can be lose and one and over take one. And no room the bubble for a batchy. And I bet you had that opportunity to play one full season 2021 with Mesut Ozil. It was a corner watching on my 10 or what the man or no that particular player in that is Arda Güler. And it doesn't matter where he came from, though a Turkish, I know a German, I know a Brazilian. Say if you take it down one board, the bubble born a day, I may welcome that particular analogy. It doesn't come in. And more you're funny there. If he had agreed to sign for Barcelona, in some worker for small bonuses and Kawanka. In Gobejeka. But more in the kind they had their man, they could travel all the way to Turkey. In common a very fruitful discussion. I am police one to one register boy in the CC and what one and I'm alone. No eventual Asano Abebo. But Real Madrid had already planned for him. there are a lot of few clubs and I bet what the signature of the young player. Arsenal be between Messi, Milan, Sevilla, and also FC Barcelona. Now Sevilla didn't was share in the Europa League. When it doesn't want to crave knows what, but would was there before. But say some of these clubs leper talent one bet very handicapped. Even Liverpool we won it. But it was a straight run for FC Barcelona to get the land until the later part of Real Madrid went to the north. So what kind of Waluchen? Emma Bueno were one straight season with Fenerbahce and San Wakofa. And then Barcelona area. Trim and I would do with Jim in our bed. I found 10 and 18 why an agenda eventual or best signed at my club that is Real Madrid. No. Now there's been some few comparisons and say Sterling man didn't know with Gavin, especially with the strength of the lad now. And at his age, he will be prone to a lot of errors. And the more mistakes you have you have gradually arrived. And at age 18, with this particular strength, I bet you who compared to Gavin, say young Rush boy now, you better the talent in him is very much enormous. Because if I forward passes now, on the color on a bed, you better be a pink, now Gavin didn't deep blue no. And the boom there with 4 passes no percentage no Gavin Bruno don't look a crap. But even key passes are not in the Gavido. I bet not in the Gavido. Eba that is the progression of passes and other passes you progress down to advanced areas now. It won't know ultra Gavin Mukra. Play it on the Facebook page. I join us Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. One can say Benyan Dwarfs, that is with regards to challenges. And I don't know the diminutive nature or with regards to the appearance and what we play factor on the Bonda Gavino or to the close margin and about new defensive actions. And so Gavin and Walker when they also the careers. Carrying the ball to advanced areas and also dangerous positions. No, also Otri Gavumo and Sana Babashe the forward passes and so on. Also no Oja Gaviwo. So that they don't compare even Gavin and Kawako by FC Barcelona and Cabet. So when you're in pre position one Kobutu in our share positions now, they have those close qualities. But on my left footed, typical Mesut Ozil, Lionel Andres Messi in a type of play. No. That is the start and also hit map and to the more. About how was your carry ball with that particular left foot? No, that is next strong foot. Even though Odulum Penny Pia or Tuna or using it right foot in the Kaka, the strong foot Nangasano at the left side of the feet in a bed. Otuna or use pan and if ne time with that is the club in Fenerbahce with a take-ons attempted that. About a per game no almost 6.88. 6.88 and on you rating out of 10. A corner open play that is expected assistance. So the only game that open play, the assurance over to one more assistance is 0.28. Now possession that is won in final 30. So per every game, almost 1.51, only about 90. That is 5. That's percentage. Otuna or Diamo, and if any age in American catch that's only 18 years in the way there. A height of 176 centimeters. Always 69 that is kilograms. This is the kind of player you can want some now. Still in the passes received and also movement to the more. Maybe cannot show baby and strength no and the feet or use pan and baby or operate from a bed any the best out of him no. It is the right side of the attack. Either as the number 7 or the right side of the interior that is midfield, you know. I bet the ball the all ball from there and a typical right winger. A one number no jina or dominate per one no move or not a lot of passes from just as you see on your Facebook page. Now, young compare with one player just ended season in England. Now Oji Dunipa, he was the captain of Arsenal. He's Martin Odegaard, and interestingly, with the inexperienced nature of the player, no, I bet. A lot of boxes were all it take as far as the just ended season are concerned ahead of Martin Odegaard. Isn't that interesting? It's about so next day I will do another broken heart to catch the boy in Nadia. I bet not Muha will mean saying come on, Kevin Ashley because she starts your day. He's 18 years, Martin is 24. I bet Alpha ball that is recoveries. Just in this season now, no. Omen 8.1. One star no. Martin Odegaard was 5.1. I'm not in any way saying there or better than Martin, but a specific season. Martin, yes, potential will show the prospect, no. And this season here, the best ever in the career of Martin Odegaard. No Arda no Abed, Güler no ultra Martin Odegaard mo. Core and a shot on target per game and last season not the man 1.2. Martin Odegaard man 1 per. Chances created. Omen 4 per game. Martin Odegaard man 2.2. True balls attempted. Ono no man 0.9, Martin Odegaard man 0.8. It is less than other that's Güler and no. Actually take ons completed per game abed. Obomo 4, Martin Odegaard 1.5. Fouls won. We've been a lot of fouls was they hold on to play. Ekita ball na answer wa abene we bobo chow. Today Kamadi Suleiman am on tie up, you know. Abed obomo 2.8, Martin Odegaard man 0.8. Then last but not least, ground duel successes. Obomo 54.07, Martin Odegaard 44.44. Into no self for just end the season in an hour, and no still quite for some of these players and their qualities na bed. Ebe wounded no. The player na Nkabasu and Kwakunyano, they would have gotten a very good gem. But unfortunately, you are for the same. Young funny characteristics in how we see or drift in anytime the team is in the attacking phase. And we didn't catch sure that he will praise from the right side of the attack. But he is not a stagnant player. On you be standing 7. I bet he roam about papa. And because also need to know that endurance and energy to some of these surgeon runs. And no, idea maybe I bet you for so one way there or ma say open until a man mark now on who to press. Because in the left side, I bet you know the right side, I bet you know the middle. So what the no more than marking, I bet you just have to vacate your position so that any teammate will take advantage, not about punish. So selling the net drifting in another more. It was a game and not all plays from the right side. But when the team was in an attacking phase and they were transiting, no, a bono about occupied the zone 10 one behind the penalty box on our baby one. And should the space or the nature, you so receive a pass or how obey that space and time. Double control will decide when next to send the pass now or that split opponents. And the next one here, next scanning attribute. I bet say a finna pass Bennett instruments kind of quickly. In this side there, one or Benim, men fan for right and I'm a fan for left. You are not a very good player. And it's a very good scan of the foot. Even though from there to the goal line here short na bed, he scans so much waller. Otuna omende passing in the final third and so because in your do one scan area was all passes no accurate. Or they send the pass in you know that a wrong player. Because if I'm telling that to you, all two options. One to send the ball into the penalty box and then also one to send it to the left side. And then for the left side, there's a marker tracking the round of the plane into other man and button about no pressing. But be why no do how we see Kelly Bono behind the defense line to the teammate and it resulted in a goal for the team Fenerbahce. How was your press in the deep part that is areas? And say attacker, especially the playmakers, no, they don't love to withdraw into their own half. But the lad made it kind of catch because of endurance, nature, and the energy no wanting to know. And Penny, he doesn't relent. Or prepared or sending point what be a part of the build up now what back now what be the ball from deeper areas and if I'm selling that to the damuya a time and it was around the 49 minutes 28 seconds and so awkward the next image a 28 seconds and you traveled out the splitting pass and you traveled out 31 seconds and how waste was split passing that but that is the illustration you can see there. So within some few seconds, while we draw up and a half average pass, as split open in defense, any friend the defensive splitting passes, break lines, defense need keep on the shape. Ultimately, at the 10 man running, how are you able to send in an accurate pass? I will play no be share. Was there resilience as also calculate what the pass and the play need be another ball along outside. And this boy is able to do these things at the age of 18. And how was your drop deep? You're one of the attributes or be join a build up and this illustration on your Facebook page. That is his teammate Okita Bon Odeba. And he's tracking the space no other mark and nature. And the position of the defender no who be no other no jina. Who be no other so Jibonara obey the very vast space ahead of him. And still now no all the check in the shoulders. Because the receive pass no and checker, you might not know where the next pressure is coming from. A crash the ball catch. And these ones no sabe the ball chala or opportunity for your teammate the bottom or the ball or the advance. And say share initial seconds now. It was 52 minutes 28 seconds. Just fast forward 28 seconds to 32 seconds. Now when was split the pass na bed or they call the left side of the attack with the quick decisions. And on a very special player in bed. This time around, Real Madrid is winning no button no wabo on the pan and open a dribble and swat and left footed in the day. Minimum how and Uncle Pon born, but I bet a left in ball but then pad the on fan chow. Or what you good man some more crowns this year. And that is the strength of the player in a year. the a cruise in the past. This one on your page. I bet players you two na walk cruise no. Watch the first one more. I bet the nature. There's another one ahead of him. Say a steady time no critically. A bonda one about 75 minutes, 3 seconds. Honest telling that to don't know. 3 seconds no. Fast forward in the next image piece no. Or the now call 75 minutes 6 seconds. So from 3 seconds to 6 seconds. I'm saying the times because of how quick he's able to do these things. Within just 3 seconds, a play on the way beat in the markets now bed. One advance, only one baby nature. As soon as to another one, then you would have that space to also send a forward pass and now or to now all into attacking phases. And how also hold on to play because every fifth one as a pass in the back. Let's say you are unable to hold on to the ball. And critical example of clearly in mind, Lukaku. At a point, and all move from my, I didn't know what kind of first touch heavy. In the ball, the man, the first touch now was sent a ball, and this boy is able to trap the ball with just the first touch. Hold on to play. Every other size, on the player all marking and now. In Quebec, also bully small boy, not the finish him at once. But he's able to be that robust and cover the ball, no. And also there at that moment, say to me, and they place your body in between the ball, no, and the opponents and all the press on. And that is the illustration. Waiting no why, and then no, Obotuno in that space to also turn over and send defense into attack. These are some of the attributes of the player. And I bet yeah, can want some let's say eventually Otuna or join a club or for no Real Madrid or Obotuno Waba na Waba Bwan. Lastly, with how was your press your opponent as an attacker? If your team is not with the ball, let's say well opponent in a ball from the back, you should be able to press them. And this boy is a very good presser of the ball. Well, brother up, I don't you. Or press which is they never give up attitude. Now, but only one of the defensive attributes of the player. No, it is something that you will not see with Mesut Ozil. It is something you will not see with Lionel Messi. Maybe on no so into the start earlier the minimum so we are obey there, but as it stands now, as much as he's a very good dribbler, over the pace and also advance or create spaces or assist so much na bed. This is no defensive attribute in so or add to new player very much may happy for him the little one join the club to the Real Madrid and the FC Barcelona for I think that better luck next time to them. You know I am Shishi Abomugu, but who see I was able to intercept to Benedict. I think at the time it was Malcolm and all about Tottenham. Yeah, there's one Barcelona for watch boy with what now Basinoko. So you know, see, it's Real Madrid die. You just keep quiet and so swallow the bitter pill. Now to the whole zone question of the day. With the shortlisted players and the painful double to my man, Chelsea. Minjin today say start to be a leafy, ne club Marqua or bear club and a dog. Say play near starter or a regular. For someone who originally wadre. You don't know he is very much integral and important. Only if you club no bed, I'm not sure you'll be happy. But when the club is handicapped, when the options for the club to decide the future of the individual no, a bit questionable or doubtful, I think the moment be the mono, you won't have a lot to say. It's a fan, you just have to understand. And Chelsea's situation, no. Even though this wasn't so much expected, especially with the business away in January, no. Now we'll keep a very big squad, no. Then can you train at least and go beja and confirm konumpo mwakwa. It should be the feeder players and can Kim is here and go no problem. Senke Ruby Sushi no koyanke. I bet in consider a big deal. But I bet the boss na Mason Mountain no Kai Havertz no Ngolo Kante Khalidou Koulibaly mu Edouard Mendy Mathieu Kovacic mo wada solo wo kwa bet dabi. So I perfectly agree with the shortlisted players, you know, because Hakim Ziyech no new integral member. Khalidou Koulibaly, for instance, no one said that a starter them, and the few games no other born so on convince the Chelsea fans na the woman more opportunities in Puno but to replicate the year in Senegal or the Napoli setup no if you want about joining team Chelsea. So those are the players I'm going to be seeing now. Mason Mount say Real Manchester United match Felix Ebebe ne hawa won value in Puno what they actually. And at any age, around the age of 24 years, homegrown player, above from Chelsea Academy, a remarkable championship with Derby County, or Kowonswa. It was another Chelsea legend in Frank Lampard, and an old channel born no coach, and on the job permanent basis, or sounds quite funny bear, or Ben and okay the ground running. And yesterday I had to place his statistics and numbers on our platform. And I watch how was since I bueno only that opportunity on one farmer team that is Chelsea. How on a career and walk with that man. And self for starting the bunda, he is number one in all that he has done. A DBL no play offer Messi Mount on Saka Chelsea so far. He had turned into good. with appearances a will about 129 appearances. He was number 1. Eko at the start play and they all start a lot of games. 101 since on making the debut. No, 101 appearances. No, you're number 1. All starts no, you're number 1. Minutes played 9,784. No, you're 1. If you go so watch since we're making a debut, 27 goals play. Be all you since I make him out. On making a debut at Club Chelsea, no watch more goals than him. 27 or number 1. Assist to 22 or number 1. Ababasha chances created. This is the kind of talent Wojo what they are cool. And I bet it's maybe 24 years. Next a Mabo Chelsea Academy room abobo championship. Back to Chelsea. Abinya consistent start at J trophies with Team Chelsea. Next a Milifi Chelsea na Makwakobo. No club like Manchester United. I bet a big deal. For Mateo Kovacic in world to me 30. And he had been a serial winner. Abobla Ewon Biembia. Abobla with Inter Milan. Abobla with Croatia. Abobla with Real Madrid. Abobla with Chelsea. On so that the age one side. In Tono Soldier one or Quebec, he has already paid his dues. No one can tell me Mason Mount has paid his dues at Chelsea. I bet. Which one you know what shit? When the film no Bruno Fernandes, Lucicio Gumo, JJ Miman, Madama, assist your Chelsea or the number 1. Olubodu Guma, Manchester United. Net winner, Man U League EPL. Man U League FA Cup. Man U League UEFA Champions League. Let's see. That's what the Messi Mount League. What the Champions League? What the league? No. What the UEFA Champions League? Champions League no is in UPL. But what the UEFA Champions League? Not to even talk about Kai Havertz not a final goal in the UEFA Champions League. No. Ebede Bosola, Obi the last time Ebo Champions League final, no Jamal go down. I bet he's absent. The most experienced player and a traveler in the middle of the park for them. Both of them are not there. N'Golo Kante in war, Kai Havertz in war, and Nimia Mathieu Kovacic in war. I bet the people said one no but Team Chelsea coming season. Into the last time set up a year to know, you catch on it is a middle table bunch of players. The Chelsea fan a very reduced expectation, but for me among the shortlisted players in the ability is meeting out. So Manchester City, what the leg the target for Chelsea it is not Manchester City. United no why 20 bia. Inside Chelsea fan that's what targeting Man City there, electricity Arsenal. Then you don't have a very bigger picture or bigger aim. What target should be Liverpool and Manchester United no? In this a homegrown player or experience, okay that's maturity even at a tender age no man some of these numbers some of them. That's why I'm club at the Manchester United I bet we special. We get leader or coffee being for being a one person in for me N'Golo and attire and Nindu on or coffin. I bet we not a 200 and said this is a William to me should they king only the missing amount to bear my team Chelsea.